Hey guys, it's Freya. So I've wanted to film this video for a while. I don't really know why, but I've always wanted to film this kind of video and I didn't have anything to film for this week, so I just asked if you wanted it and a lot of people did. Today I'm going to teach you ways to deal with anxiety and also ways to be happy. Yeah, I have them all in my phone. Thing. Also, yes, this is Millie's tweet to me. These are just like 10 things that I like to do if I'm feeling a bit down, and also if I'm feeling quite anxious, which is actually a lot. The first one is listening to music, and this is probably one of my favourite things on this list because I never stop making playlists and I never stop listening to music ever. What I recommend you do is set up a Spotify account or an Apple Music account and make playlists for different things. I have playlists of absolutely everything and I listen to them all the time with whatever mood I'm feeling. I would just recommend making playlists and listening to them a lot. Number 2 is reading a book, which sounds really boring and, you know, laugh at me if you want to, but I think reading a book can be really helpful sometimes, especially if you have a lot going on in your brain. It can just be good to like calm it. I don't read that often, but if I do, I read my It book. It's great. Or I read my Stranger Things magazines, just something that I like. But something that's not on your phone because you'll end up getting distracted, so like something paper. Number 3, rewatch old TV shows and try finding some new ones. My favourite TV show is Stranger Things. I rewatch this all the time, literally like every single day. I will probably rewatch at least one episode. But I also love finding new TV shows. I really like the bold type, Breaking Bad, Riverdale. I did used to like American Horror Story and Scream Queens. It's good, I promise. So the 4th one is to save pictures, print pictures, or whatever of your favourite people or things. I have pictures on my wall, I have pictures in the back of my phone case, I have pictures on this wall, that wall, on my phone, like my lock screen, and just having them everywhere is probably one of the best things because you'll just wake up and you'll just see them. And also making like mood boards of like pictures that match and like making collections of their different things. Like, on my weheartit I've got a collection for the Stranger Things kids, and then I've got a collection for Ariana and then her Snapchats, and then just like looking at them and stuff is really good, and like following accounts on Instagram. The 5th thing is to take time for yourself and like spending time alone, because constantly being around people will be great, but then it'll get, I don't know, I feel like it can be really good to be around friends, but also like taking time for yourself and like pampering yourself and like having like a really long bath, listening to music, you know, stuff like that is just one really great thing. And you know, you do need to like take time and like slow down. Number 6 is redecorating your room. I'm sure if you've watched my videos from my first video till now, you have noticed that these walls have changed. This didn't used to be here. This definitely didn't used to be here. I didn't used to have these lights on my thing. I didn't used to have Polaroids. I change up my room all the time, and I don't mean that you have to change it as much as I change it. Just like little things, and like burning candles, just making your room like your room, something that like you will be looking forward to spend time in because it's like your space. Number 7 is going to bed early and getting a good night's sleep, and I am the biggest hypocrite for this in the whole entire universe. Everybody knows this, but I really think that getting a good night's sleep and like having a lie-in and not waking up, like not going to bed super late and waking up super early the next morning, that's not going to help anything. You're just going to be really tired. And if you are going to have a late night, then at least try and get a few extra hours in, you know? So just like getting as much sleep as you think you need. Like for me, I can run perfectly fine off like very little sleep, but if you get really like angry and sad off running off little sleep, get more. Number 8 is thinking of things that you're grateful for, like every little thing that you're grateful. Like, I'm grateful for Stranger Things, I'm grateful for Ariana, I'm grateful for her music, I'm grateful for Millie knowing who I am. This also goes with countdowns and counting down for every single thing that you are even like a little bit excited for, like a teeny weeny bit. For example, I've got this countdown app, and then I've got another app. Everybody knows that I will know the exact time until Stranger Things comes out. It's just a thing, okay? Number 9 is contradicting what I said before, but hanging out with friends and like just like chilling with them, not like going out and shopping and doing all crazy stuff all the time, but like just being around them, you know, just like hanging out with them in like little ways. So I saved the cringy one for the end, but number 10 is talking about your feelings, but like even if it's just to like a friend or a cousin or like someone that you barely even speak to, if you're more comfortable speaking to them rather than like a teacher or your mom and dad, then like that's fine, but just as long as you don't like keep it all in to the point where you'll have a breakdown. So that's everything. I know that this video was a little bit more serious and more chill, but I think it might help someone, even if it just helps like one person. I love you all, and keep smiling, stay happy, stay groovy. Bye. This card for Millie, giving it to her. 2, my It book, actually like bookmarks on it. These are all Stranger Things magazines. The Stranger Things book that I've highlighted. Then we have this wall of people that I love. Millie, Ariana, Finn, Jack, Sophia, Wyatt, everyone.